What's going on, guys? Jammer Life here, back again with another NFL 2011-2012 prediction. So last week, this past week, very interesting week. Some shocking games. I know for me, Tebow. I got some mixed thoughts on that, but let's get into these games, guys. First game of Week 8, we have New Orleans at St. Louis, and New Orleans, they just they just completely destroyed the Indianapolis Colts, man. It was not pretty if you're a Colts fan, and New Orleans just looks like they're clicking. They got something good rolling. Even though they did play against the Colts, who aren't a very good team, and they looked good. They looked phenomenal against them. The Colts are playing. The Saints are playing pretty well. So I'm definitely taking the Saints in this game. St. Louis is they're just not a very good team right now. We don't know if Sam Bradford is gonna play this week. I have a feeling he will, but even with Sam Bradford, there's still a lot of holes in St. Louis. Brandon Lloyd is a good addition, but he's not the cure to all their problems, guys. So for this game, I'm taking New Orleans. Next game, we have Jacksonville at Houston. Now, this was one of the shockers from last week. Actually, just from yesterday, Jacksonville beating Baltimore. I mean, I am baffled by how that happened. But Jacksonville, they played well against Baltimore. You got to give them some credit. They did what they had to do. It wasn't pretty, but they got the W. So that was a good performance by Jacksonville. They're going up against Houston this week. Do not expect them to repeat that performance. I think Houston's gonna put up some points in this game. Foster looks like he's getting in the zone, and be on the lookout for Aaron Foster in this game, guys. So for this game, I'm taking Houston. All right, guys. Next game, we have Arizona at Baltimore. Now, for the sole fact of what happened last night, Baltimore has to win this game. I mean, they're home. They have to come out. They have to come out firing. They got to put last night's performance behind them, and they got to put up some points against Arizona. Ray Rice has got to be key in this game, and their defense has to get the victory here, guys. Arizona's just not a very good team right now. I don't know what's going on with Kevin Cobb. Arizona lost to Pittsburgh the previous week. I mean, they put up some points, but I gotta go with Baltimore in this game. Arizona's just not very good. Next game, Indianapolis at Tennessee. Gotta go with Tennessee on this one, just for the sole fact Indianapolis is just a bad team. They're one of the worst in the league, and Tennessee is not that bad of a team. I'd say they're mediocre at best, but they have their moments. And I think they should have they should do a good job against Indianapolis this week, guys. So yeah, guys, running on to the next game, Minnesota at Carolina. I like what I saw from Cam Newton last week. I predicted that he was going to play well and beat the Redskins last week. That's what he did, and I see Carolina getting the victory in this game, but it's going to be a very close game. I think. Christian Ponder, he played exceptionally well last week, going up against that Green Bay defense. I mean, the defense has holes. Green Bay's defense does have holes, but that's still a good defense, and Ponder went up there, put up some good numbers, guys. So this is going to be a competitive game, I believe. It's going to be Ponder against Newton, but I think Newton's going to pull this game out for Carolina. All right, guys, next game, Miami at the New York Giants, and Miami's just they're probably one of the worst teams in the league right now. I mean, they gave up a 15-point lead in like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? The Giants, they're coming off their bye week. I think the Giants are going to be healthy, and they're going to put up some points. Eli Manning's going to do what he has to do to get the victory in this game, guys. So I think the Giants are going to have no problem beating Miami. Miami's just not a very good team right now, and I don't know. They're on a quest. They're on a quest for luck, so they're kind of sucking for Andrew Luck right now. So expect them to lose plenty of games for the rest of the season, guys. So I'm taking the Giants with this game. Next game we have Detroit at Denver. Now this is my game right here. I think Detroit. You know, they lost 2 straight games. You know, you think they're gonna bounce back and come back and beat the Broncos at home, at the Broncos' home, Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Not gonna happen. I think Denver's gonna get this win here. I think although Tim Tebow, I wasn't too impressed with Tim Tebow's performance last week. I expected a lot more. I expected, consistency through each quarter. I expected to see Tebow play well. And Tebow played well. Tebow played exceptionally well in the last couple of minutes of that game. And he came back and he fought back. And he won that game. And that's who Tim Tebow is. He's a winner. That's why I like him on my football team. And I think he has a great future. He just needs to put all the pieces together he needs to get the accuracy down packed. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. The more starts, the better. And he's just going to continue to get better, guys. But for this game, I see something. Denver's at home. Denver plays well at home. Tim Tebow plays well at home. If you look at his stats last year when he was at home, the games that he started at home and what we saw like 3 weeks ago against the Chargers, he rallied up the home crowd. And he just plays well at home. So I think Denver's gonna shock Detroit here. Detroit's gonna lose 3 straight games, but after that, Detroit's gonna go on a run. All right, guys. Next game, Washington at Buffalo. I think Buffalo is gonna play well in this game. They're gonna get things done. Washington, they look like they're falling fast right now. They were playing well early in the season. They lost Tim Hightower for the rest of the season, so it's going to be strictly Ryan Terrain. I think Buffalo's just going to play well in this game. I think Fitzpatrick's going to play well. Jackson's going to play well. They're going to get things done. So for this game, I'm taking Buffalo. Next game, we have Cincinnati at Seattle. I'm going to have to go with Seattle. Like I said in my last prediction, I like that connection, that Andy Dalton, AJ Green connection. That's a very good connection right there. And Cincinnati's playing well. They're 4-2. They're playing real well. I think Seattle's just not a very good team right now. And Cincinnati's gonna pull this game out, guys. So I'm going with Cincinnati here. Next game is going to be a very good game, very interesting game. Hard one to pick. We're going with New England at Pittsburgh. This is going to be a shocker. I think Pittsburgh somehow, someway, Pittsburgh's going to win this game. I think it's going to be a shootout, but I think Tom Brady's going to make some mistakes in this game. Maybe some turnovers from Brady. And I think Pittsburgh's gonna pull this game out, guys. I don't know why. Pittsburgh's also home. They play well at home, but I'm going with Pittsburgh on this game, guys. Next game we have Cleveland at San Francisco. Cleveland lost Peyton Hillis. I don't know for how long. I don't know if it's for a long period of time. Cleveland won their last game. They won by a field goal. Not a lot of points scored in that game. I think San Francisco is going to play well. I think Frank Gore is going to play well. Smith's going to play well. San Francisco is going to take this game. I mean, Cleveland's they're just not playing very good football. Even though they did get the win last week, they're still not a very good team. So I'm going to have to go with San Francisco in this game. Sunday Night Football. We have Dallas at Philadelphia. This is going to be another interesting game, and I'm going to have to go with Dallas on this one. I think Des Bryant, Tony Romo, DeMarco Murray, I think they're gonna put up, feed off of what happened last week, and they're going to put up a strong offensive performance and beat the Eagles, man. I mean, the Eagles, they're still iffy, man. From what I saw in the beginning of the season, they have a lot of holes, and, I think Dallas is a better team than Philadelphia right now. So we'll have to wait and see. This game could go either way. Michael Vick could have just one of these crazy performances. You know, Deshaun Jackson could go off like he always goes off on, you know, in division teams. So it's gonna be an interesting game, and it's in Philadelphia, so you know they have a chance. But I'm going with Dallas. I'm going with the upset there. And the last game, Monday Night Football of Week 8, we have San Diego at Kansas City. I think San Diego is going to have to bounce back from that loss to the Jets last week, and they're going to get the victory over Kansas City, even though Kansas City played a very good game last week, beating the Raiders at home. I think Kansas City, that was just one of those mirage games where they played well. You know, but San Diego, I think San Diego's going to take this game. Phillip Rivers is going to bounce back. He had a bad performance against the Jets. And San Diego's going to take this game, guys. So that's it, guys. That's Week 8 of the NFL 2011-2012 season. It's been a great, it's been a interesting season so far. We just have to wait and see what happens, guys. So those are my picks, guys. Hopefully your team plays well this week, gets things done, gets that victory. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at JMOWay. I'm going to try to start using Twitter more, you know, get some more opinions, guys. And I'm making another What If series video. So if you guys don't know what that is, check it out. It's on my channel. Just look for it. It's What If series. Basically, I ask you guys a couple of questions, what if questions, and you know, I try to make things interesting and see what you guys think, guys. Yeah, guys, look forward to that. Take care, guys. Enjoy Week 8, and just enjoy football, man. I mean, the NBA lockout, I think they're gonna lose another 2 games. So you know, right now with the NBA, I'm like, whatever, man. I don't even care. I really don't care anymore. It's getting to that point where it's like no basketball. It is what it is, guys. So take care, guys, and peace.